So listen, people, I've got a bone to pick with y'all. In fact, I'm here right now to announce a brand new show airing whenever I dang well feel like it. First of all, I don't like the stuttering. I rebooted the machine this time. This is stuttering badly. Is it stuttering for you on
it's stuttering up there.
Yeah. I even did a reboot. The world doesn't like me. Oh, that's a bad stutter. All right, let's hope it goes away. I've got a bone to pick with you all. And I'm announcing right here on this show that there's a new show coming to LP airing whenever I dang well feel like it, because I founded this website. And it's called You're Wrong, Doobie's Right. Episode number 1, Grand Floridian, Best Hotel at Walt Disney World. Episode number 2. I forgot already. Episode number 3, Spaceship Earth is white. All right, enough with this garbage. Spaceship Earth is white.
No, it's not.
Episode number 4, Pirates, so overrated.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
Pirates is amazing.
Episode number 5, Doobie is always right.
That's
You're all wrong. See episode number 1. There it is.
And then there's the ones where you have one opinion and everybody else has something different.
Which just means I'm right.
Like Finding Nemo the musical.
Finding Nemo the musical, second best Disney stage show of all time.
Behind Toy Story the musical.
Behind
right?
Toy Story the musical on the Disney Cruise Line.
Oh
That's
my.
right. So
Oh my.
I'm just letting you all know right now, coming soon
Someone has a bad
on
opinion.
Laughing Place.
Someone. Here, you want to hear that? I have the same series. Number 1, Runaway Railway is better than Rise of Resistance. Number 2, Dinosaur is better than Indiana Jones Adventure.
You
and
can have
number
your own
3,
show.
Disneyland is the best Disney park.
Okay, you can have your own show because we disagree. But this is going to... Okay, anyway, hello, everyone. YouTube is trying so hard. This isn't YouTube's fault. This is my fault. And this is really annoying. I've never had this before where OBS just seems to be doing a horrible job. And I just rebooted the machine. Usually, if I don't reboot, then things get bad. But
It's okay.
yeah, it seems okay now. All right. Hello to Disney Trip. Welcome, da-da-da-da, live, yada, yada, yada. And here we go, yada, yada, Doobie.
Theo, you go to train a lot. I
Right.
agree with you.
My name is Doobie, co-founder of Laughing Place, co-host of this show, and the single host of Doobie is Always Right,
No, it's Doughboy.
which usually means you're wrong.
No, Doughboy is always right.
Doughboy is always right, which usually means you guys are wrong. To my left is my son, Junior Doughboy Gideon.
Roll up the dough, and now here's the dough, and now we're gonna put it in the oven, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle some cheese and tomato sauce,
Pizza.
and then eat it, and go.
And in front of me, off camera, the sugar cookie in the family, that would be my wife, Rebecca.
Yep, that's me.
Because dough, sugar cookie,
Sure.
right? Wait, do you use dough to make cookies?
Go with it.
Yeah, cookie dough, duh. All right. And we're going to play Disney Trivia Live with you once I get over my anger at you guys always. Twice today on this very website that I created, I've been told I'm wrong. Spaceship Earth is white and Wilderness Lodge is inferior. We'll be back right after this. Here's how you play.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, unless you're on computer. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but on other devices, you may have to stand outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind, a 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish at the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
All right. First of all you Easter egg people, yes, that is intentional. The year Gideon was born. And how long is the video, Gideon?
2 minutes and 17 seconds.
And when is your birthday, Gideon?
February 17th.
So, Mac, do the Easter eggs of the detailed rules video. Now, back on to the important subject. No, it's a terrible name because there is no debate. I am right. I did not say we're going to have a debate show. I said we're going to have a I'm right, you're wrong show. Don't be putting words in my mouth. All right, we've got 2 contests for you today, folks. 2 contests.
Yeah, your mouth already has way too many words in there.
Got that right. Number 1, Assimilate, Part 2.
Wait, I use 2 screens, 3 windows, sometimes 4.
What do you use all these extra windows and screens for? You got to watch and you got to play. Oh, Google.
I was like, so that's how deal with
It's blurry.
I don't think Mom's got a little bit of sarcasm with this comment.
Sarcasm? What?
There you go, Gio. No debate. No debate.
Sounds like my life.
Our first contest is called
no debate.
Yes, it should. Oh, window for the chat. Excellent point. Excellent point. Okay.
Smart.
All right. Fine.
Or you could just, go onto YouTube and make that small and then chat here.
Yeah, that's okay.
But I don't know.
No, I don't. Hey, figure out a reason for a 4th screen.
1 for chat, 1 for the quiz, 1 for Facebook.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh, it's what.
All right, let's get on to the contest. Our first contest is Assimilate Part 2. This is another all crowdsource question contest. We're going to play along just like we did last time. We like to play along, so it's going to be fun. You guys remember how crowdsource works. You have to guess not what your choice is, but what you think the majority choice is going to be. Get it right, you get all the points. Get it wrong, you get 0 points. Time does not matter unless there's a tie at the end of the game, and then time matters. Number 2 is MSHI. MSHI. You can spend the next half hour trying to guess what that is. I ain't going to tell you until the time comes. All right. And if you should finish in first place or a place as designated by said wheel, as I can see, our screen is once again hiccuping, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Main Street Holiday Integration.
Main Street Holiday Inspiration?
Integration. MS.
Oh, you're still trying to guess what MSHI is. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm like, what are you talking about? My son's gone crazy. All right, there it is. You will win a free Disney Trivia Live magnet. So with that, get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, and I'm talking to myself too, lpquiz.com.
Oh, VR.
And let's get started. Oh, this stupid thing is driving me crazy. Let's get started with today's pin, which is, I'm going to restart this thing because I never trust the pin unless I restart it. Let me close Discord just in case that's causing me some troubles. Give me a second. Just closing Discord. If you're trying to Discord me, you cannot.
Good to know.
All right. See if that helps a little bit. Nope, not so far. All right. Today's pin is. Oh, did I restart it? I don't think so. No, I haven't restarted it. I gotta start again. Oh, so sorry about the video issues.
Main Street highlights and imprints. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Not accurate. Nope. Close though. Close though. I bet Mac knows, so don't give it away, Mac. Although that could be a hint. All right, this quiz, by the way, written by me. Assimilate. Get yourselves into lpquiz.com and put in the pin, which is 4205. 4205. 4205. 4205. Put in your name. My name is going to be Always Right. You choose to put in your name as you wish. Hey, there I am. Always Right. We have Grand Floridian. Yay!
I'm getting pinned in.
Are you really? Mac Super Hard Investigation. So close, Tony. So close. Mount St. Helens Institute. That's actually a quiz we're working on, Gio, but not this time. Not this time. Oh, I forgot to say all the hellos. Hey, everybody. Wait.
Also, Dad, the thing about this thing, when you type in your name, it appears on screen before you click enter a game.
That's weird. It's not supposed to
I
do
know.
that.
It's so weird. I'm like, wait, why is this enter
Wait,
a game?
is it supposed to do that? I guess it is supposed to do that. Yeah, that's okay for it to do that.
Okay.
It's just that I want you to be able to easily change your name before you go enter game.
Ah.
That's why. Doobie is wrong. Don't like you. Sparkles loves Doobie. Like you a lot. Tiana 8 clap. Bruins in the Sweet 16 headed to the Final Four over the weekend. I think Tony knows, but he's not going to reveal it. I see you guys saw Mount St. Helens Institute in the NIT. That's a good one, Matt, because no one watches the NIT. All right, wait. I hear something.
It sounds like
me trying to pick what I hear.
not a
Hey, we haven't done this one in a
Can you
while.
say spin? That. Wheel. So yay.
Charlie, when she was only 1 year old. She's 2 now. She's much bigger.
Oh, wow. That's a really old one.
Ooh, careful there. All right, spin that wheel. If you finish in first place or fourth? First or fourth. Send us a message at Disney Trivia Live. Nope. Send us a message at trivia@laughingplace.com and you will win a brand new magnet that has only been licked 3 times. All right.
I was about to say,
We need at least one of you guys to tell us you're ready to begin, and we will get started, and you will begin to assimilate. Assimilate. Remember, this is crowdsourced. You are not a poll, except for the first question, which is a poll.
That's not confusing. You made it a 0-point question.
You are choosing what you think the majority will choose, not what you choose. So if one of the questions was the best hotel at Disney World, you would not choose the actual answer, Glen Floridian. You would choose the masses answer, Wilderness Lodge. Understand? All right, let's get started with this game with question number poll, which is one where you choose what you want to choose because it's a poll. Oh, why do we do a poll, Gideon?
I think milkshake hearing impaired.
Not milkshake hearing impaired. Goodness. All right. Pick a candy bar. Snickers, Milky Way, Musketeers, or Twix. I'm going Snickers, no question. How about you, Rebecca? This is a regular poll. You guys can choose your favorite.
I don't like any of these. I'm going to go with the one that I agree with.
Peanut butter Twix.
You're a Three Musketeers lady.
I like Three Musketeers.
I thought you liked Milky Way.
See, I don't like nougat.
Milky Way.
I don't like nougat.
Yeah?
I don't like nougat.
Really?
Wait, does Snickers have nougat? I'm not sure I know what nougat is.
It's the creamy white.
No,
stuff.
I don't like nougat. Chocolate, a candy bar should not have white in it.
You don't even like candy bars.
I love Snickers. Oh, I love Snickers.
Snickers?
I love Snickers. It's really the only candy bar. Oh, Snickers and Nestle's Crunch.
They don't have, yeah, I guess they don't have nougat. They switch out the nougat for peanuts.
Twix is good. Three Musketeers and Milky Way, I just as soon have like a piece of broccoli.
Yeah, I think Snickers has nougat.
Whatchamacallit? That's a good one,
I
Nick.
think Snickers
Oh
has
no, what's
nougat.
Nick's
Okay,
picture?
well, so the nougat's not what I'm
Nick's
thinking.
picture?
What's the white stuff that's like in a Three Musketeers? That's so disgusting. I'm trying. We're having trouble putting comments up today, so we may not do as many as we normally do. My computer is running super duper slow. This is what I get for rebooting.
Because it's nougat and then caramel. That's in a Snickers.
That's not a pick, by the way. All right, so let it be known that nougat is not something I have an issue with, but I hate Three Musketeers. Judy has spoken. What say you?
Nugget? That's what it
Not nugget, nougat. Nick can't spell. Hershey's milk chocolate is good too. Snickers. You know why? Because it really satisfies.
I like Dove chocolate.
All right, let's get started for
You
some
would
points.
love the Smash Bar at the Choco Smash at.
I do love Choco Smash.
No, at Avengers Campus. Because it's like
I'm
if
sure.
you take a Snickers bar and you put it on top of a brownie, and then you eat it.
You know, remember Toffee Faye?
Yeah.
I like it now because I'm a grown up. It was too good for me when I was a kid.
I used to get that
It's
one.
made for. I know.
Ooh, Milky Midnight. Yes. That is so much better.
Here, let me make a proclamation. This is another Doobie proclamation that's always right. Dark chocolate, white chocolate. There we go. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Oh, you love trivia, Sarah? Me too. I'm not sure you're in the right place because so far we're talking candy bars and Doobie always being right.
Maybe trivia.
Milky Way is trash. All right, here we go. Crowdsource, choose the majority. Question number 1.
Oh.
We're playing along. It's fun. I always wanted to play our trivia game. Which castle is the most beautiful? Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Paris, Shanghai Disneyland. I'm pretty confident of this one. Even people that have never been there like me.
Castle on the Disneyland castle.
Evelyn brings up Disneyland English toffee as having beating them all. I can remember as an annual pass holder, we'd be at home and my mom would just be like, "Oh, I don't have any English toffee," and we would all load up in the car and just drive down the aisle.
You're not wrong. It's just not a candy bar.
Now you see that? I love
It's
this
a
castle.
bar and it's candy.
No.
Yes, yes.
Toffee is not a candy bar.
Heath bar. It's the exact same thing, only not as beautifully crafted because it's not made on Main Street.
If you took a Snickers, the exact same ingredient, and you turned it into an S with a little mound on top, it's not a candy bar anymore.
So Dad,
Yes, Gideon.
this castle looks really nice except for one thing. It looks too obvious. They don't blend.
This is Hong Kong's
I
castle,
know.
by the way.
I know.
But the correct answer here, as we all know, is going to be Disneyland Paris. Who? Barely.
I went with Paris. So I'm okay.
I'd vote for Disneyland if I could see it. Kyle's the winner. No one, I have to give credit back to the peeps. Disneyland finished 3rd. Would have finished 4th if more people were familiar with Shanghai.
Try to do better than 2. What does that mean?
Yes, try to do better than number 2 because the Bengals lost. Mac, I don't know if you got this one right, but if you did, you got a little thing of Joe Burrow spiking the football, but the comment is try to do better than number 2 because they lost the Super Bowl. I actually put that in just for you, Max. I hope you got to see it.
That's you go to. Wow.
Edith says no hesitation. That's right. Our Paris correspondent knows the answer there. All right.
What's wrong?
Johnny got pouty cappy.
Oh, Edith, no hesitation. She got it the fastest too. Way to go, Edith. And how'd the Cowboys do? Next question. If you had to go to one Disney World park all day, every day for a year, which would be the best?
Ooh.
Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom.
Ooh. One day, every day for a year?
All day, every day for a year. Not just like in and out. You're spending 8 hours there. You gotta, you don't have to sleep there, but you gotta go there all day, every day for a year.
This one's so hard.
This one's so easy.
No, it's not.
It's easy.
My choice is not yours.
That's okay. So I'm right again.
I feel like I'm stuck because
I like
Animal Kingdom has live animals. It'd be different. You wouldn't just look at the same thing every day.
Seriously
Then-
different? Oh, the chimpanzee's over there. Now he's over there. How different? No.
It's enough to be.
They have all these animals. If you pick something they don't have.
What are the monkeys in the tree by Kilimanjaro? Cali River Rapid.
I don't know, but they're not chimpanzees.
They're monkeys.
They're howler monkeys.
And then,
Woo, woo.
and then Magic Kingdom has so many rides, and studios is studios.
What did you pick?
I picked them.
Epcot is the easy answer. Max says, challenge accepted. They have beer, so he's in. Epcot,
No, it's just no.
you really think you're going to ride a ride every single all day? No. You
Yeah,
need to
someone
eat.
did that with Carousel Progress. They
You
just
need-
rode Carousel Progress all day.
You need places to relax, watch some entertainment, eat.
There's
What
a
are you
lot
gonna
of
do?
places to eat in Magic.
Tony's Town Square, really? You got to eat at Tony's Town
Skipper
Square?
Canteen.
No offense, Tony. Oh, I forgot about Skipper Canteen.
Columbia Harbor House. Sure, that's quick service.
The
but
second
it's-
floor.
Yeah, I like the second floor. Okay, fine. But no, it still doesn't compare
And
to
think about the
Epcot.
classic ones. There's Pirates of the Caribbean, Jungle Cruise, Haunted Mansion. All these classics are so beloved.
This has never happened before. 2 questions in, and Edith is in first place. Don't want to hear about you dropping your internet connection. Maybe this is Edith's specialty. She doesn't know math. She doesn't know Muppets, but she does know what the people want. I love this format because it's just to show off how lowly we think of each other. Yeah, that's kind of how I spend my day. All right, question number 3.
I like what Max said.
Magic Kingdom has the longest. You have to be there longer. I didn't say open to close. Which of these Disney Renaissance films is the best? The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King. Notice what's not one of the choices. It's the image here. Rescuers Down Under.
Wait, it's the best Renaissance film. Look, The Little Mermaid. Dad, what's wrong with the answer?
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid? I mean, it's the Little Mermaid.
Ooh, which one is
People who go to the MK every day will likely age as quickly as the
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tough one. Edith says tough one. What'd you go with, Gideon?
Lion King.
I went with Beauty and the Beast, but it was a close one for me.
How did you do that?
Of course, had I gone with Lion King, I would have won too. Yes.
The Beast. I like that.
I go with Beast.
People-
Beast with one.
People love Batby. Yes, but I'm saying I won either way.
I would have picked Beauty and the Beast. I find it the most rewatchable.
Yeah, and I mean, it got arrested for an Oscar. Or whatever. Not arrested. What's the right word? Nominated.
Wow, you sure you don't have a long joke?
And by the way, thank you, Sinead. The Little Mermaid is the plural of the Little Mermaid. Doobie has spoken. Doobie is always right. Robert would have picked the Lion King. Robert, I have a question. Why aren't you playing? Had you picked the Lion King, if you're not playing, then you would have won.
Because he's trying to guess what everybody else is saying.
Well,
Everybody thinks everybody else likes the Beauty and the Beast.
it's not Little
No, it's Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
You know, this quiz is totally Judy's always right because your answer always is the winner.
Edith is in first place all alone.
Wow, Edith knows how to
Edith,
read
Where are
the
you?
minds of many.
I'm in second. I'm tied with a bunch of other people. I'm in 6th place. You can't see it, but I can.
I'm at 11.
Edith, the pressure's on. How well do you know everybody
Little
else?
Mermaid.
Which of these Pixar films is the most boring? Up, Ratatouille, WALL-E, A Bug's Life. Now, I'm not saying any of them is boring. I'm just saying of the 4, which is the most boring? You know how Edith is winning? She has 17 phones out, and so she's picking the same answer on every one.
Hey, I know how Edith is winning. You already know all the answers.
That's true. She's ready. This game already happened where she is.
I don't understand the logistics of that joke.
And I chose this picture because I fell asleep in this movie.
Edith.
Wait, which one is this?
Tony is typing.
Which one is this?
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, my friend said that was his favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah, it's supposedly a good movie.
It's probably.
If this were a conversation in a romantic comedy, it'd be a text, and then you just see the 3 dots bouncing,
She's typing.
and then it would stop, and then it would happen again.
I actually did not pick WALL-E here, not because it's not, but because the people don't like Bug's Life.
I think I got it faster though, because I'm an 8th. And where are you?
Did Edith get it?
You are too
Wow!
Edith got it.
Yes.
Edith is leading.
Edith is undefeated. She's not an accurate way to speak. What is your name in here, Gideon?
There's a
Oh.
wheel. This is why you're good
I'm in
because our
front of
wheel's
you.
in it. Our wheel is in this gift.
It is? Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting to look at the picture, man. I like the pictures. Half the fun of playing. GIFs. All right, here we go.
Legit.
Which Disney World mode of transportation is the scariest? Monorail, bus, Skyliner, or the watercraft?
They're gifts.
The
You-
scariest
You guys are all wrong, but it's an obvious answer.
monorail.
Bus, Skyliner, watercraft, which is the word I was trying to think of when I typed ferries and boats, but it just now came to me. Just now came to me.
I love bees. What's this called?
Flying?
No, the little tiny things that make you fly.
Wings?
No, the tiny things that like so pixie dust that or whatever.
Tinkerbell.
Fairies.
Nick-
I don't know why you grouped up Tinkerbells and those.
Nick says Flotsam and Jetsam.
I love that one.
Tony says the monorail in a very circuitous way of speaking.
It
Kyle
is
says-
the monorail.
Kyle says correct answer B, viral answer C. And Max says, I know some people who used to drive those buses. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You worry that train too. All right. No, just kidding.
The monorail's my favorite.
Skyliner, the obvious incorrect choice. Depends how much of a germaphobe
Incorrect.
you are.
Skyliner, really? The scariest? Wow.
Are you surprised?
I am.
You're high up in the air, sometimes you're over water, and the fear of knowing at one time it did crash.
But they've all. Buses have crashed a
True.
whole lot more
All
than
of them.
Skyliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently.
And one time a monorail ran into a ferry. You wouldn't want to see it. Not true. Making it up. Having some fun.
There's a boat just whoop, right
Technically, the people chose C, but technically, statistically, the answer is B. Technically, the answer is B. Technically.
What does that even mean?
Statistically?
No, the fact that statistically is scary. How could that statistically?
Sarah, the email address here is trivia@laughingplace.com.
All right, we're just going to move along. Edith, still in first place. That was an easy one. I should have gave that one like 7 points. No one has ever gotten all the crowdsourced quiz right. Edith has a chance. 7 more questions to go. Which Disneyland ride is the most thrilling? Space Mountain, Matterhorn, Splash Mountain, Rise of the Resistance. You define thrill however you think people define thrill.
You like thrill for your back? What is that?
That's me thinking.
What's do you mean thrill like a thrill or thrill for your back?
However you want to call it thrill.
Also, Dad, how is this roller coaster open? It goes right off the side like.
But then it comes back on.
But
I see this thumbnail on YouTube all the time. It must be real.
It's so deadly. That's right. It needs to be shut down.
Tony says, clearly the multiple drops of Splash Mountain make it thrilling. Yes, I believe there are 4 drops in Splash Mountain. 4 drops.
Oh, Milkshake says hello.
Oh, hi, Milkshake.
Do you count the big drop?
Not going away, ma.
Do you count the drop from leaving the little conveyor belt?
Tony counts every time you go like this in your seat.
So that
When
means
he rides- when he-
how many drops there
When
are.
Tony says the tram has like 22 drops.
And then if you just keep doing that, that means it's like what? However.
Woo, did I get it right? I did. Space Mountain. Fred Savage says, good job.
I love you, KBC.
I saw his Law and Order episode this week.
I was going to say, that doesn't work, does it?
You should play on the computer.
Oh, Edith, not hopeful for her answer here. Let's see if she got it right. She got it right.
It was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
She got it wrong.
You should go down to the board.
She's still in first place.
Oh, okay.
She got it wrong.
Aw.
It hadn't loaded in yet.
Oh,
See,
thank you. Hi, Milkshake.
Congratulations, Jacqueline.
Mike Mack says, I'm going to do this like Mike Mack would. Oh, yeah. He's the VP. Oh, yeah. Step into a Slim Jim. Edith said, Rise for overall experience, but I know I am too biased. It is the best ride in the world. Macho Man Mac. He is a macho man. What Disney vacation is the best? What Disney vacation is the best?
Oh boy.
Disneyland, Walt Disney World, Disney Cruise, or the Galactic Star Cruiser?
I know what my answer is.
Man, I know what the answer is, but these are the common people.
I know.
So I'm going with the common people answer, even though the correct answer is
You went with the
unquestionably.
That's not the common people answer.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
Bet me.
What?
You don't even know what a
But
bet
here.
is. No, don't. I'm sorry. You're right, Kyle. I shouldn't have said Edith had a perfect game going. And yes, Mac, she gave me a big sneer. I don't even know how to respond.
I did.
That's not even where I started. It's just my mouth opened and that came out. That was
No.
not my intent when I said.
Yeah, move on. You made an error and move on. You are not always right. Move on.
Come on.
What did you pick?
I did Cruise.
Nope.
I thought it was going to be Cruise for sure.
Nope.
Disney World.
All
People
of these are
love
better
going to
than Walt
Disney
Disney
World.
World, except for Cruise.
Except for Disneyland.
No!
Yeah.
Are you insane person?
I love Disneyland, but
Disneyland is the number one.
for a vacation, not for a day at the park, for a vacation. You want to spend 7 days at Disneyland? What are you going to do with the other
Who
6 and a
said the
half?
vacation has to be 7 days?
Well, that's what a vacation is, unless it's the Star Cruiser. Moving on.
My point, you can spend 3 good days, maybe even more. At Disneyland, you could kind of enjoy a hotel. I know you don't want to have, but there is things in the surrounding area that are also entertaining, like.
My mouth opened and that came out. The Doobie Goldie story.
My back is not wrong.
Some people should not be allowed to be live. JJ says 7 days at DLR is great.
Yes, it is.
But then you could also do as much time as you want because you don't have to fear fully else.
Technically, people don't know the meaning of the word best. Look it up, people. And you never should, Mac. We need you. Don't even think about it.
Fall apart.
Edith got it wrong because you didn't say holiday. I should have translated for her. That's right.
Jacqueline, our questions typically are about.
There are 12 in this one.
Okay.
So we have 5 more.
There's 12 questions in this quiz, and then we'll have another one that is based on knowledge, right?
Yes, that one's actually based on knowledge. That's universal.
Oh, that's a hint.
Why do I sound like a Chicago Bears fan now? Question number 8. Which Encanto character is the funniest? Mirabelle, Louisa, Camillo, or Bruno?
I don't think there's going to be a competition in here at all.
I don't think so either.
Easiest one yet.
I think so. This could be a magic question, which we don't have in this contest. We don't talk about Phoebe. No. We don't talk about Phoebe.
Who do you think it's going to be?
It was our Central Perk Day.
No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're so wrong.
See, but no one knows who Camillo is. Watch this.
Wait, what?
Have you guys even seen the movie? I'm embarrassed for you.
This is
Mirabelle. The correct answer is Bruno.
Had I gone with Bruno.
I just sent the CEO a tweet of Mike Max, out of my mouth. I just got back. Uh-oh.
Max says the people got this one right.
No,
Edith overthought it.
My thought was everyone loves Camillo.
He's funny. He is the funniest for real, but no one remembers who he is. Edith, for the first time, is not in first place. It's Gray.
Oh, no.
It's Gray has popped into first place.
Congratulations, Gray. I wonder who that is.
Roses are red. Elephants are gray. I hope you're having a happy Monday.
He actually sent that to me when we were first dating.
It's a Tuesday.
Thank you, Gideon. Did you hear him? It's a Tuesday.
Yes, but back when we were dating, your daddy sent that to me as a little romantic note that greeted me at my office.
Did you say it on
my
Friday?
AOL, and there was a little poem.
I did it on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? Wow, you really thought through that.
Hey, man, I got skills. I got game. Which of these Disneyland attractions is most underrated? You define underrated. Storybook Land, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, or Mark Twain Riverboat?
I hate this picture.
This is a tough one. I predict these are all going to be very close.
Underrated.
Remember, underrated, not the best.
Underrated.
Because one of these might be the winner, even though it's not underrated, it's very overrated.
My only correct answers to a movie I refuse to watch. What's that mean?
I think he refuses to watch Pinocchio because he's scared of whales.
I'm scared of children being turned into donkeys.
All right, what do you think, Rebecca, on this one?
I want to say Storybook Land.
That's what I went with. How about you, Gideon?
Sparkles was the best joke
Storybook
ever.
Land, too. Let's see. Wow. See, Mr. Toad is not underrated. It's overrated. But
It's
I can see that.
ad.
Oh, Sparkles has a joke.
I like Sparkle's joke. He thought, how many stormtroopers does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they are all on the dark
Dad.
side.
Oh no, the train's coming!
Guilty.
That is all.
Matt agreed with Doobie on this
I
one.
love that script. It's like, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, you could even say it's properly rated, but there's no way it's underrated.
It is.
Everyone
All
loves
Disneyland's
Toad.
not great art, except for
Way
Peter
too much.
Is
Pan.
that going to be one of your poll questions? Which of these is properly rated?
No, but I do have overrated. All right, It's Gray, still in first place. Here we go to question number 10. 3 questions left.
Superpower, but only a DLP.
What attraction should Disney get started on right away? An Encanto attraction, a Baby Yoda attraction, a Luca attraction, or a new Muppets attraction? Edith?
I think Doobie would cry. Storybook Land DLP.
Why?
As I understand, it's automated.
It is.
There's no Spieler?
No.
No, there's
What's
there's
the
not even a
point?
driver. It's like it's an actual like
No, here,
Then I would
underneath
cry.
the rod track, there is, and it's not even that wide, you can see it on
Yeah,
this
it's
video.
clear. It's clear water, so you can totally see the.
Yeah, and it's like a cable. Oh, it's basically a skyline underwater.
Yep.
There's like cables
Okay.
going underneath with like wheels that turn around the boat.
It's pretty cool, but it would make you sad because
Yes, it
you
would.
love the fact
It-
that
I love the
it's live
Spielers.
hosed.
All right. The correct answer we will get to in a second.
If it has a live action, I love
Jacqueline thinks Mr. Toad is underrated. Yeah, no, I think the
I mean,
word
Dad.
underrated is
it.
what?
Name an attraction that has like a live spiel or a live tour guide that's bad.
There aren't that many that have one, so I can't think of one.
Exactly.
That's why I should have one. All right. Anyway, the correct answer here should be an Encanto attraction,
Hmm.
and of course, that is correct.
Oh, so close to winning Muppets.
Yes.
Mm.
Nick said a Marvel e-ticket. No one wants Marvel.
I'm trying to think, how would you even do an Encanto attraction?
Apparently, they're working on it, or they're not. Technically, the Iron Man coaster is probably an e-ticket. E-ticket.
How do you read that, Dad? Because that's Kyle, but he's typing it technically.
Question number 11. Did you do that on purpose?
Why would you not?
Which of these Disneyland attractions is most overrated? Pirates, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, Rise of the Resistance. This is a tough question.
Because these are overrated.
I know what my family thinks, but I don't think that's a widely thought thing.
Nope.
This is a tough question. I'm going with this one.
Okay. I'm feeling worse
Disneyland.
I'm feeling worse about my choice now that you answered.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then I feel better. The answer's the same.
We did answer the same. None of these are overrated, but if one of them is the most overrated, it's
Did
going
you
to
say
be...
none of these are overrated?
Correct. Oh, except for Pirates. Edith
Aw,
says this might be the hardest one yet.
I agree.
What did we get here? Yes, Space Mountain.
Yeah, I think that's what I would go with too.
But second was Rise, which kind of makes me
I
mad.
love you people. You're the
That makes
best.
me
Heck,
mad.
how many folks know what Rise of the
Yeah,
Time?
my personal choice would be Rise, but
Rise
I
is
could see
so
where
overrated.
Space Mountain is.
So here we are with It's Gray in first place. In second
Wow.
place, All Alone is someone named Always Right. Who could that be?
You with the faces. Who could that be?
Would be me. All right, let's see how we do. Come on. I can do this. Question number last.
Sparkles, why is it kind of Nick? He doesn't deserve it.
Which version of Mickey looks the best? And here they are from left to right. Classic, Sorcerer, Band Leader, or Brave Little Tailor? Yes, that says Sorcerer with Old English spelling.
Who's Thorver?
Which version looks the best? This is a tough one, too. There's no obvious answer here. Thank you, Edith. I did not notice, Edith. Thank you so much for pointing that out to me.
I went past you to not notice.
What'd you pick, Giddy?
I went with Sorcerer. Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. So did I. I think that's the easy answer here.
Wow. Wow. Not even close.
Let's find out if Doobie caught up. Your winners are Edith. Way to go, Edith. Julie's right. Extremely good player, always right. And It's Gray in the winner. And in fourth place, we have you.
I get a magnet and you don't.
Giddy. That's not fair. You're right.
Well, I'm getting a magnet from the other room.
All right, It's Gray. Send us a message at trivia@laughingplace.com
I'm taking a screenshot.
with your address, and you will get a Disney Trivia Live magnet. You can also out yourself in the chat if you wish to.
Yep, you can let us know.
How was that? That was fun. I love crowdsource games because we get to play along, and I find them a ton of fun. Thanks, everyone, for playing that one.
They allow for a lot of banter.
A
like
lot of banter. But it is time for quiz number 2. It is time to find out what this quiz is about. I will give you a hint. It was written by the one, the only, Sir Dr. Michael Mack, Jr., Senior, Junior, Esquire, the third, over and out.
Okay, I'm gonna go give myself a magnet, as Donna said.
Okay. And it is MSHI, aka Marvel Superhero Island at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. No, it's not a Nick quiz, Edith. It's a Mac quiz. I mean, I love Nick quizzes too, but this one's Mac. So come on in. We can't play this time, which is kind of sad.
You don't want to know what I went through.
Did you take that off my car?
No, I didn't run outside.
I'm severely underpaid if you're a doctor. Yeah. Welcome to LP. Uncle Orwell's here. Madam Leota, Edith, first one in, Black Widow.
Here, I need the number one test. Taste test.
Gross. Wakanda Forever. Gula Gula. Tiana Bruins, go. I heard doctor and hope for the best. Nick says, about time you're in a Mac quiz. Dude brings it. I think you are threatened by his genius. And then Mac points out any mistakes in this quiz are Doobie's fault. Not true. Oh, wait. No, not yet, because we only have 12 people in here. Get in here, peeps. Come on. Come on. Donna's MSHI. Mishi. Sparkles is Wakanda Forever. Schnebs is here.
Do we know what the quiz is on yet?
Marvel Superhero Island, yes.
Yay.
Dr. Dooms.
Was it Main Street?
Submitted quizzes by non-LPers, mistakes are always my fault. Submitted quizzes by LPers, mistakes are always their fault. Kyle says, I won one. Oh, did you win the first one, Kyle? That hurts if you did, because, you know, you're on our team and you knew people better than me. Caitlin is Black Widow. All right. Oh, I hear something.
Oh, you do?
I do. I hear something.
Who was saying it?
I hear something.
Sounds like?
Spin that globe. Spin that... What? Wheel? That's stupid. This show's never going to last.
So good.
Episode 170, people. When ratings don't matter, we can go on forever. Spin that wheel.
You didn't say it. I love that.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What did it get?
This?
5. So if you finish in first or fifth place, trivia@liveandbliss.com, you're due a magnet. We need one of you guys to tell us you're ready, and we will get started.
A new, shiny, lovely, black one side, logo the other side. Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Shout out to the people watching me record that who thought I was talking to them. Wait, now I want to. Now that I know that backstory, let's watch this again.
Spin that globe. Spin that... What? Wheel? That's stupid. This show's never going to last.
I can see it now. All right, here we go. Question number poll. We start each game with a poll. It's our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to get used to the interface. And our chance to say something stupid. Here is today's poll.
Let's go.
0 points. Pick one. Cola, lemon lime, grape, or orange.
Beverly.
Gross. I'm going with C, grape soda, followed by orange, followed by lemon lime. Cola is not yummy. How much money would you need to change the wheel to a Price is Right style, and why? You got a budget for us, Kyle? Let's talk.
Remember when I made you one of those?
Yes, I do. That was fun.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. We should do is like put it like right up to the camera and go. It's massive. And then, like,
Mac said grape. I'm shocked. I would have bet anything Mac was a Coke guy. No diet. You can have Diet Cola, Diet Lemon Lime, Diet Grape, Diet Orange. It's subsumed in the choice, Mr. Lawyer Big Word Man.
What do you say, dude?
Grape.
You said grape?
Yeah, over orange by a little bit. Yeah, there's nothing like a grape soda.
Mm.
In fact, now I want a grape soda.
I want an orange soda.
All right. Well, now we know what we're doing after the show.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you people?
If you'd have put Dr. Pepper, though, that's what I would have picked.
This tells us a lot about our audience.
Oh, that's awesome.
Bunch of cola people.
No one likes grape on mine.
Cola. I know, right? It was funny. You didn't put Coke, you put cola.
Because I wanted to.
I know.
I didn't
Let
put
people
Sprite. I didn't
Nobody-
put Fanta.
know. No, I know. It's all good. See, Nick understands. The answer is Dr. Pepper.
The answer might be Dr. Pepper. At least it's better than cola.
Hmm.
By the way, the best cola, RC. High-end stuff.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, strange.
First question, multi-select, 1,500 point, kicking it off right. Marvel Superhero Island. Which of the following characters have their own attraction in MSHI? Spider-Man, Hulk, Storm, Dr. Doom. Choose all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
I think I might have been able to get this right.
I think you could have gotten this right easily. Mac says he's not playing. He wrote the quiz. Thank you, Mac.
I know, Nick, when we come to visit, definitely going to the Dr. Pepper Museum because I miss getting, I used to always get I used to get like uncaffeinated, I can't drink caffeine. So I had to stop drinking Dr. Pepper, but it's available, but just not here.
Readily available.
Yeah. So
All right.
I would be able to enjoy some because they have caffeine-free Dr. Pepper, I'm sure.
Correct answer is all of them. Spider-Man has the cool ride everybody knows. Hulk has the big green coaster. Dr. Doom has free fall, and Storm has the teacups.
In fact, wait, then didn't you delete that spin that wheel?
I don't know.
I'm taking control of the show. When have I done? Okay. Right button.
Yes, right. But
Then
it's on there somewhere. Maybe.
there it is.
Happy birthday!
Oh, see, I told you to delete
All
it.
right, maybe I did.
Okay.
Because you accidentally played it. I'm like, no, don't play that, don't play that.
But trust us.
Deleted it, and it went wrong.
Trust us. It's there. Only 4 of you got that right.
Oh.
Geo in first place with that one. Gula Gula, Dr. Dooms, and Black Widow.
It's a different island.
What?
Gula Gula.
What is Gula Gula?
Gula Gula Island.
That was Gullah
What is it from?
Gullah Gullah, yeah.
What is this from?
It's
Gullah Gullah Island. This is from Gullah Gullah Island.
The name of the show is Gullah Gullah Island. This is what children are watching these days?
No, it's an old
This is
show.
what children were watching decades ago.
When I was a kid, we had an island that everyone knew called Gilligan.
It was an old show. It was
The
about-
Harlem Globetrotters came to visit one time. This is a reference. Excuse me. There is a reference to Tony Stark in Marvel Superhero Island. Is that true or false?
There is a reference. That feels like a song.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I know.
All right, Mac. I need your help to explain this one. Either because I thought I saw one, or I don't know where it is. So get those fingers going, Mac, and explain where this Tony Stark reference is, because the correct answer is true. Wow. That
Did
was
people
close.
get it right?
Nope. It was very close, though. 8-9.
I would have gotten this right purely because, of course, there's one.
So what is it, Mac?
Dude, it's stuff in my shirt.
Geo got it right. Oh, no, he didn't.
You can go on.
I am.
Wow. Gullah Gullah also didn't get it. Wow. None of the top 3 got it right.
Question number 3, 1,000 points. What character is referenced in this image by the name Donald Blake? Is it Captain America, Thor, Hulk, or Iron Man? And yes, Nick, I agree. You have conditioned people to always go false.
Was it false?
Oh, it was true.
And what was the question?
Tony Stark reference in MSHI. There are many, apparently. There are several Iron Man throughout the island, including multiple hidden in Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. But you said Tony Stark.
Oh, Tony Stark.
Tony Stark is Iron Man? It's not a secret.
My mom does it.
But then didn't someone die and like Morales becomes Iron Man or something?
Aren't you spoiling stuff?
No. Trust me, he is not.
Correct
Other
answer
than-
is
other than my
Thor.
enjoyment of Marvel. No, he's not spoiling it.
This is a Thor reference. You can
Mom,
tell.
it's worth it with you.
This does not look like Thor. Yeah, I should have had you co-host, Mac.
Not up there on the little sign.
It says in this image.
But the name
Oh, right there. Okay. Donald Blake, MD. Thor. Yeah. It looks like a weird version of MODOK. I know who that is. Wait. Nick called me a genius. Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much. Question number 4.
So painful.
What is the name of the main street through MSHI? Is it Main Street, Stanley Boulevard, Jack Kirby Way, or Captain America Avenue? All of which are silly names. What does MODOK stand for, Doobie? I think he stands for Truth, Justice, and the American Way, if I'm not mistaken. Kyle?
I thought it was MODOK.
It is. It's not an acronym. It's like Superman stands for that stuff, too. MODOK is not an acronym.
Oh.
See, common misconception. Marvel expert. Correct answer is Stanley Boulevard. They
Yeah,
spent
sure
a
you
long
are.
time working on that one over at IOA. Mac said that's a solid answer. Thank you, Mac. Thank you. And with that, Dr. Doom's no longer in first place. Geo's in first place. Look at Edith hanging around in third. Dr. Doom's moved down to second. USC and Wakanda Forever. Question number 5. What street do you turn onto to get to Dr. Doom's Fearfall? Do you turn onto Kirby Way, Yancey Street, Osborne Avenue, or Evergreen Terrace? What is with these names? Evergreen.
What's wrong with these names?
They're so generic.
They're not. They're generic to you because you don't know what you're reading.
I know Kirby, Jack Kirby. He was one of the original authors in Marvel. Yancey, she played little Tina Yothers. No, it's Yothers, not Yancey. But I thought she was a girl from Family Ties. Osborne Avenue, they had the lights at Disney World, and Evergreen Terrace is just generic.
Evergreen, isn't it the tree that they use around Christmas time?
Yeah. Who is this?
I'm sorry, Mike. It's true. Right?
What?
Oh, I said in the chat that I think Adventure is a fantastic park, and I would recommend to anybody that they spend more time there based on Schneb saying, oh, I guess I need to spend more time there.
Ah,
But no, this is like my least favorite land in any theme park anywhere I've ever been
MSHI?
to that I can think of. Yeah.
Actually,
I can't think of any theme park land that I try to get through faster than Marvel Superhero Island.
I mean, it has a great ride, so I like it for that. But other than that ride, it is not a pleasant place. I concur.
I have words. I have a lot to say. It's a great land. I don't know what you're talking about. It's amazing if you bring earplugs.
I do like
When
being
they
under Hulk.
intentionally make a roller coaster loud.
I like to view it from across the pond.
I like to stand
the
under Hulk.
theming is great. Like the little details and references are so. Even if you don't get them, you just admire that they're there.
Yancey
Also,
Street was the correct answer, by the way. Yancey Street, named after
Why?
the little girl in Family Ties.
I thought I was saying that's after Albert Street.
Question number 6. Cafe 4 is an annex of the Fantastic Four's home. What is the name of that building? Is it Avengers Mansion, Kirby Tower, Braddock Abbey, or Baxter Building? Fun fact, Baxter Building, also named after the mom in Family Ties, Meredith Baxter Building. So there you go.
Yancey Street is an actual thoroughfare in New York City, and it is the name of a street gang in the Marvel universe.
Now you know.
Can I name the references?
Tony says there's so much thought and detail in that area, and I don't even like Marvel stuff.
I don't think it's just a park of thought and detail.
That is for sure.
I love, yeah. There is so much layering there.
From all the different book references to this landing to the just immense, like everything in Lost Continent to Harry Potter being
It
Harry
is
Potter,
spectacular
Jurassic Park. Don't get me started.
park. Meredith Baxter Building is the correct answer. That is where the Fantastic Four live. Mike, what is his name? Alex P. Keaton, Mallory Keaton, Mom, Dad, and the 5th Fantastic Four, teeny others. Question number scoreboard has Dr. Doom's in first place, Geo in second, who said he'd be lucky to finish in the top 5th, but Geo's just naturally good at this stuff.
Top
Top 5. Sorry. What hero is this image a reference to? Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys at law. Is that Daredevil, She-Hulk, Cyclops, or Storm? I know this one.
You do?
Yeah. Ted Baxter. No, I'm not thinking of Ted Baxter. He's from what's that show? Don't tell me. He is from Too Close for Comfort.
TV.
I mean, I suspect the actor may have did it.
Ted Baxter's the character? I thought Ted Baxter was the actor. Okay, in that case, I think he's from Mary Tyler Moore Show.
TV.
He's also a famous Imagineer, by the way. He did Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
I know, and it
No, you're right. That's the
He was-
actor.
Oh, and was he in Too Close for Comfort?
No, wait. Let me
Okay.
So
All
that.
right.
No, Ted Baxter is the character name.
Okay, who's the actor?
Ted Dyke.
Oh, and he was in Too Close for Comfort.
Yes.
That
But when I
Think
first looked at the way it was written, I
the
thought I
world
messed up.
is
but
going
no, I should have
forward.
trusted myself. I
And
know it.
Ted Baxter came up with that idea.
Geo is using the hit the colorful buttons and hope for the best.
As is
He is
Edith.
the best.
Avocados at law. Is that what you guys call each other? Avocado salad. So this is, I knew this one because I saw the spectacular Netflix series on Daredevil, which is really, really good. It's now on Disney Plus, by the way. Please check it out. It's spectacular. The first season of Daredevil and the first season of, what's the lady's name? Jessica Lange. No, Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. It's spectacular. I suspect the following seasons are too, but I never got around to seeing them. But the first seasons are spectacular. And then I tried to watch, what's his name? Big Fist? Iron Fist? I did not enjoy Big Fist. Fun fact, I was not watching the right Big Fist. I was watching some movie that was really bad, but I didn't enjoy it, so I never found the right one.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I thought I was watching the series. Realized I was watching movies from like, I don't know, the 2000s or something. But I didn't like it, so I never went to the other one. It did start off really cool, though. A bunch of people got killed.
My people got killed. What are you watching? Squid Game?
Jessica Jones goes downhill. Daredevil gets better. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, get over it. You watched the
It was on Netflix. It was called Iron Fist. I'm not smart. Geo back in the first place. Geo and always playing coy.
Hit the colorful button. Hope for the best.
I love this someday. Maybe you'll be doing an interview or something, and it'll be like, oh no, I can't talk about your film. I was watching the wrong one, and it was bad, so I never watched you. Sorry.
Wow. You say that like it's weird or something. Question number 8. Marvel Superhero Island was once home to Halloween Horror Nights house based on which villain? Scorpion, the Shadow King, MODOK, or Carnage?
And I'm still not even sure what you were what you were watching by mistake, because I'm not familiar with the name Big Fist.
No, I was watching Iron Fist. Is it Iron Fist?
I don't know.
Or is it Iron Will with the dog?
Okay.
No, it's not. I think it's Iron Fist. Mac, help me out. What's it called?
And so
No, the Punisher. It was the Punisher. What am I talking about Fist for? Oh, I think Iron Fist was in Daredevil, but I'm thinking of the Punisher. So I was watching the Punisher, but I guess there was a Punisher movie like 10 years ago or something. And so I put the movie on by accident, which started off really cool and then got really bad. And now they're talking about Iron Fist. But I think I'm thinking of Punisher. Mac, you should have co-hosted. I'm so lost. If you have a moment, Mac, get over to StreamYard. Help me out here.
Oh, let the poor man rest.
There were multiple Punisher movies.
no, he's not allowed to.
But was there also a Punisher on Netflix? Anyway, the answer here is Carnage. I knew this because I typed in this quiz and typoed on Carnage. I figured I should get it right since it's the right answer. Boom! You guys know your
Now you know if
Marvel.
the question, if an answer's wrong, it's not the correct answer.
Started out really cool. We're gonna have to talk about this on Slack. No, because it's like he's at this beach resort hanging out, and then these people come and just kill everybody. And then he's left, and I guess he has a vendetta or something. I don't know. I guess when your family gets killed, you get mad about it, and he wants to go avenge them or something. And that part was pretty fun because it was so unexpected. Geo's in first place. Dr. Doom's in
I'm so
second.
disturbed over. I guess your family gets killed. You're mad about it.
Doobie stopped
I'll
watching
understand.
Game of Thrones because he didn't. All right, I think you're making fun of me now, Nick. It was not Fist starring Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is in Cobra. I know that much. And Twins. No, that was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm so
Question
done.
number 10. What Spider-Man villain is the owner of the Oscorp building found in Marvel Superhero Island? Is it Dr. Octopus, Electro, Green Goblin, or the best Marvel person of them all, Doorman? I know Mac has a new house. I wonder, did it come with a door, or did you have to enlist Doorman to help you in? That is a terrible stretch. I'm so sorry. Doorman.
Why is it Doorman like so much? It's not literally.
When I have my house of my own, we are replacing our generic wooden door with the image of Doorman so that he lets us in our house every day.
Enjoy your home.
And I will be looking for a new person to live with, apparently.
Why not you make your own? Why don't you have that be like the door to like the bathroom or something?
That's a good idea, except no one would get to enjoy it but me. I want the whole world to appreciate it.
That was your first door. No one would appreciate it.
All right. Sorry, I still need help with this Punisher thing. The correct answer here, I have no idea. It's not Doorman. I know that. It is Green Goblin. Green Goblin.
I'm so confused. Technically, Doorman only owns the doors, technically, but Gideon owns the wheels.
Yeah, you're Wheel Man.
Oh.
You have the power to see round.
This is my boss.
Green Goblin is the correct answer here. What?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm talking to him. Robert has never seen a Marvel movie, but a friend of mine has seen them all. Who is better off in life? I mean, the best thing is to have seen the good ones, but is it better to have seen none of them or seen all of them?
None of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're wrong. You might be right. Yeah.
So I've seen none of them. Unless you count the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man.
I don't count that. You've also seen
Yes,
Spider-Man.
I know I have. I've seen Spider-Man, and I've seen Ant-Man. Remember, I was cute.
Oh, yeah, so you've seen Ant-Man. Yes, you threw up during Ant-Man. Gio, still in first place. You're going to win, Gio. Mike says all of them. It's not even close. Mac, you're probably right, but it's close. What hero is this image referencing? Blaze and Catch Mechanics opening soon. Is it Ghost Rider, Nick Cage, Beast, starring
Where is this even taken?
Timothy Hutton? No, the other one, Robbie Benson. Spider-Man, which is Andrew Breitbart, or Professor X, which is Jean-Luc Picard.
Is this
Look at me nailing the actors here.
I'm trying to figure out where this is. Is
What?
this Spider-Man the Nick Hill?
I don't know what it is. What? Ghost Rider is portrayed by Nick Cage.
We're not correct.
Beast is portrayed by Robbie Benson. Spider-Man is portrayed by Andrew Breitbart. And Professor X is portrayed by Jean-Luc Picard.
This is how you
Right?
do
I
it.
see Mac in there. Jean-Luc Picard does Professor X, right, Mac? Right, Mac? See, he gave me the thumbs up. Spider-Man is Andrew Breitbart.
No.
Is it the wait? What's his name?
Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. I always confuse them. Oh man.
I know, it's really funny because
Andrew Garfield, who is really rich because he co-founded Facebook. Beast is Robbie Benson.
Beast, isn't that one guy from that show you watch?
Oh yes, I'm the trivia beast. You ain't gonna beat me. And then Ghost Rider, of course, is Nicolas Cage. Yes. Correct answer here is Ghost Rider. Right. Stick around, Mac. We're gonna do our finish the show, do our outro, and then I got some questions for you. Okay, is that cool? All right, got a big nod there. Doobie is to Marvel knowledge as Doobie is to Disney knowledge. I believe that is a huge compliment. Thank you. With that, Gio still in first place with 666 points.
No, he got.
Yeah, that would be weird. Doobie is the only person on earth to confuse. Yeah, that could be true. That could be
He
true.
does that a lot, though.
And I do know who they both are, and that is not a confusion that most people would make. But I've been doing it since day one.
Yep.
Since the social network where I first got introduced to Andrew Garfield, I've been making that mistake.
One is a lie.
Andrew Breitbart has passed away, unfortunately. All right, question number 11. What is the name of the primary gift shop in Marvel's Superhero Island? Is it Storm's Souvenirs, Gambit's Gifts, Superhero HQ, or Store? Do you remember Store? STO with the line over it R, like came here like around the time of IKEA or something. It was a big deal. And it was like IKEA before IKEA. Alive and loves lasagna.
Garfield.
Oh, Garfield. But hates Mondays, right?
I've never heard of Garfield's Nightmare.
No.
It's a theme park attraction that used to exist. You're gonna have to look it up later.
I will. There's a Funkland on it or something?
Nope. but it's bad.
What do you think the answer here is, Gideon? It's a fun answer.
D.
Thor. The answer is Thor. No one got it. See, Mac, I know you can't respond. You had that as the third answer.
You can bring him on.
I moved it. Here, I'm going to bring you on real quick.
I'm
You
so
had-
happy right now.
You had this as the third answer. I said, no, I'm going to make it seem like the dumb fourth answer. And between the two of us, we got him to go 0.
Look
Yeah,
at the
your delivery was flawless. It was perfect.
black bar.
That is beautiful. In fact, I'm gonna take a picture. Bye, Mac. I'll see you later. I'm going to take a picture of this moment. But you can smile down there, Mac. You're in my shot. 0. No, it is not a Doobie error.
It's correct.
This is Doobie is right, and
In fact, I'm
everyone
gonna
is
look it up
wrong.
right now.
Mac would not be wrong. Store. Oh, look, the score didn't change, but all streaks were broken. Question number 12.
Evil.
How many different food and beverage locations are there in Marvel Superhero Island? 1, 3, 5, or 7? I do like to get pizza there. You know, the walk from the parking lot to all the way through City Walk, and then you got to get all the way to Iowa, and then you got to go all the way through that island, and you make a left, and you go under Hulk, and then there's that little pizza place right there, and it's like, yeah, time to eat.
No, you eat at City Walk
Well,
before you enter the park.
sometimes the lines are long. I
Or
like that pizza
sometimes you
place.
eat the burger and eggs overlooking. Or sometimes you eat overlooking the nursery.
Oh, for sure. We always eat
We
there.
always eat there.
Who puts the numbers in correct answers? That was Mac, Nick. That was Mac. I actually thought about switching it, but I didn't. Correct answer is 7. Mac,
7. Really? That's a lot.
Name
in
them.
that small place.
I was really surprised by this answer myself, actually, but I can't really name them because it's just like popcorn and like
Really?
fruit and ice cream. Like they don't have names.
store.
Yeah.
Once again, confirming my belief that this is not a place you walk through.
Yes. Place you walk through on the way
What
to
do you mean? No, that's
Kong
the
Skull
point.
Island.
That's the point, Mom. It's supposed to be like in a comic book. The backgrounds are boring and
Yes.
basic, and things in the foreground have all the detail. It's steaming. It's
Thank you,
attention.
Gideon. That's exactly right.
I'm done now.
Final question before we get there. Gio's in first place, ahead by less than 200 points, unless I do the math right, in which case it's just over 200 points, which means it's all anybody's game.
Is it bad I want to see Tony doing that?
Yes. It's bad you want to see Tony doing anything. Final question. The artist who created these pieces hid his name in them. What is this artist's name? Is it Adam Goldberg, Adam Kubert, Alex Ross, or Arthur Adams? Or Jean-Luc Picard? Aren't you impressed I know Picard's entire name? My wife is not impressed. I don't know Jean-Luc's entire name. She's a big fan of Next Generation. She's a huge sci-fi fan. Schneb says, I skipped MSHI to eat at Green Eggs and Ham. See, that's on the other side. If you're skipping it, you're going a long way. MSHI's on the left. Green Eggs and Ham is on the right.
I think he went that way. It says that way.
That wouldn't be skipping it. That would be choosing it. Nick Morgan says, Don
And then
Cornelius.
no, kept going.
So.
Oh, what was that sound?
Train. Picard captained the Galactica, right? Nick, that's just cruel. Don't be like that to my wife. All right, the correct answer here. Do you know it, Mac? He gave you the same look Joe Burrow gave Aaron Donald towards the end of the game. Leave me alone. Adam Kubert is the answer. Let's get to the podium, Gideon.
Okay. Still going third.
It's an island.
Second is Dr. Dooms. And first is Dio. And in fifth place.
Vanny.
Or you could just
Let me-
scroll.
let me-
That's old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's here.
One little smirk.
Cool. Well, you guys know how to reach me. Gio, one little spark. It's not your first rodeo. Gio, who said, I'd be lucky to finish in the top 5. I'm just picking random colors. Gio, you can't fool me. You're a
I'm going to hit the colorful.
All right. We're going to be back right after this. We're going to have a word with Mr. Mac just a quick word. He's a busy man. He's got a new house and East Coast time. I'm sure he's exhausted. So we'll be right back. Mr. Marvel Mike Mack. So this is Michael Mack, the head of Marvel, and also does a lot of East Coast work for us, and also is the cover for the Men of LP calendar. So Mac, tell me, what movie did I watch, and what did I intend to be watching?
Well, I'm not sure which Punisher movie you watched. I'm hoping not, because I think there was one, and then there was another, like a reboot, but then there was a sequel to that reboot. I'm hoping you watched the sequel, because if you really enjoyed the beginning of Punisher, there's some issues that we need to talk about.
All I remember is he's hanging out on the beach. I don't remember if it was with his wife or his family, if they're like at some cool vacation resort having a great time, and then some people come up and they start just killing everybody, including his wife, and then he's mad, and I figure he's got to punish people.
Okay. All right. Yep.
That part was good. Is that how the Punisher story begins?
Not on a beach, but that may be in that particular movie.
Okay.
There may not be any part of that that's right, Mike.
I'm not sure actually. Oh wait, it was a bathtub, and it was the maid, and Tony was there. So, but is there a Netflix Punisher as well?
Yeah, there's a Netflix Punisher series that is now on Disney Plus.
Okay, so I had loved Jessica Jones, I had loved Daredevil, and I decided to watch Punisher, and I searched Netflix for Punisher, and that's what I ended up watching, and it was not good, and it soured me on watching the series once I figured out it wasn't watching the series.
Understandable. The movies are terrible. The series is great, but very violent and certainly not for kids.
Oh, I'm an adult. I don't know if you've noticed, Mac, but I'm 51.
That's
Thank you.
All right, so we got that out of the way. Number 2, were you insulted when I did your voice?
No, I thought it was questionable, confusing, but not insulting.
So as I said, I did not consider it. It just came out of my mouth, and somehow I was channeling Barney from The Simpsons.
Yeah, we started at Macho Man, and you got to Barney from The Simpsons. So I don't know how, but we got there.
But considering your VPosity, I thought it was okay. Number 3, new home, same video background.
Not in new home yet. We're in the process of moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That'll be changing. Don't worry. There's some fun ideas in the works.
Are you going to have lights like Tony?
Definitely not like Tony. That's too complex for me. But there might be some lighting. We'll see.
Everybody wants to be a Tony. And then can you sit back a little bit more? I want to see the rest of that shirt. That's a cool looking shirt.
I can.
Or even tilt your monitor now.
Yeah.
And that is who? Doorman?
Yeah, this is my Doorman shirt. It's the only one. It's a very limited edition. It's one of one. So yeah, it's very special to me.
I like it.
Do you have to go to the door to get it?
I had to go through a door, but then the door was a man, and it was very weird. It was confusing. But I got the shirt. So
can you tell us, if not everyone is familiar with the magic of Doorman, what is his superpower?
He can be used as a portal, and at times create portals. He's a door. He's a human door.
When you say portal, is that a comic book euphemism for going from one room to another, or do you truly mean like a portal to another place?
Usually it's another place. But sometimes, yeah, just like he can like get out of his car if he locked himself. Like,
I thought that's all he could do. I did not know he could do this magic portal stuff. He's even better.
No, yeah, he's a little bit more impressive than just a door, but he's also Great Lakes Avengers. Like that's the ceiling is low.
I thought they were getting their own series.
We'll see. We'll see. There's some rumors about that.
Since we got you here, let us know what's coming up in the world of Marvel on Disney Plus and in theaters.
Oof. Well, Moon Knight, March 30th. Our review will be going up on the 29th. I shared my thoughts on social, which you can see, on the Laughing Place Twitter account. I'm so excited for everyone to watch this show. And
I'm guessing you can't say anything about it right now, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, I shared thoughts on social, so I guess if I could limit it to 140 characters.
Okay, those thoughts are shared. Okay, go on.
Yeah, it's going to be mind-blowing. I'll just say
that. And what else? That's it? Marvel's done after that?
No, we have, we got Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is coming up in May, and then in June we got Miss Marvel. Beyond that, we've got She-Hulk still planned for this year. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is planned for this year. There's so much. There's still so much on the Marvel schedule, and it seems to only be getting bigger. Like there's more and more going on. So I'm very busy. I'll say that.
Well, that is wonderful. My only hope is that someday they can approach the quality of Star Wars on Disney Plus. But keep trying, Marvel. Keep at it, little guy. You'll get there. You'll get there. Well, Mac, I greatly appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate the quiz. And I really like the shirt. And congratulations on the home.
Thank you. Thank you for all of it.
I think he's going to be on this week talking more Marvel. I think.
Are you on? Oh, Marvel Time. Is that tomorrow?
That Marvel Time is tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be talking about the latest comics and whatever Benji allows me to say about Moon Knight.
So I know that you guys see Marvel Time and you're like Marvel because that's what I think every time, and you're like Benji because that's what I think every time. But this is the reason. This is the reason you tune into Marvel Time every Wednesday at 1. It's to see Michael Mack.
I mean, I only watch it for Benji, but
Michael Mack is the man. We look forward to having you guest host again in the future. He's also, by the way, our what is that sport you cover? Glow Wrestling?
The UFC?
UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, starring Jon Favreau. So he covers so much for us here at Laughing Place. We love having him. It's been great to get to know you, Mac. I hope we meet again someday. Take care. Thanks for your time.
And you didn't even ask him about Wilderness Lodge to defend his.
Oh my goodness, how could I forget that? Everything I just said, throw it out the window. Mac, along with Kyle, are also the movers and shakers in Mouse Madness this year, and I believe every year. He also hosts a podcast, Acts of Life, which is a lot of fun. Especially the last few minutes where they do a drafting place with the guest, and especially when I'm that guest. But
we're going to do a special episode soon just about Wilderness Lodge, Doobie. We'd love to have you on for that one.
I would love to be on there. I want you to know. By the way, I love Wilderness Lodge. It's just the least attractive of the deluxe resorts.
I know.
Wow. Okay. That's why it'd be Grand Floridian,
right? Is that accurate? Poly's better. No, Poly's better. Contemporary's better, Grand's better, Yacht and Beach are better, Boardwalk is better. Yeah, it's the least attractive of the deluxe resort. Oh, and Animal Kingdom Lodge is better. But other than that, it's fantastic.
I'll just say my bracket is looking pretty good right now.
Well, you rigged it. You wrote the thing. What do you do? Thanks, Mac. What? Whoop-de-doo. Yahoo! All right. Thanks, Mac. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of this silliness tonight. We are going to
all Flash Sports went out so quick.
Oh, and remind you, it is movie week here on Laughing Place. So every day at 10 a.m. we have a LP movie club, except for Friday when we're going to have an Oscar prediction show. So, which is amazing because I'm not sure anyone on our team has seen a single movie nominated for an Oscar this year, outside of the animated categories. But maybe they have. I don't know. So tomorrow we think it's going to be LP Movie Club. More than robots. And then Thursday is Deep Water.
Deep Water, right?
Deep Water.
Yeah, the Ben Affleck.
The Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that'll be a discussion.
Not a good one. All right. Thanks, everyone. We will see you in the future.